No biting.
It's calling me, like the rainbow. It's calling me, like the rainbow. The rainbow.
We should rewrite it. Closed antique store is upstairs. We're at Coombs Market. Today's video is shot entirely on the iPhone 13 mini. And if you haven't noticed already, it's gonna be shot in 30 frames per second. And basically that's just because cinematic mode on the iPhone, which is what I wanna test out, is 30 frames per second only. So until they change that to 24, that's what, it's gonna look the best in 30. So we're gonna try that. It's weird for me, it's probably weird for you. And if you don't notice, then that's great too. Dead ass. So good. Swiss
Shit slaps.
I think it's definitely gone up in price. $5 is probably good for now. I burned through that stuff like crazy though. Can I get 200 grams of the teriyaki jerky? Sure.
Hey, hang on. Look
Look at that. That's pretty much perfect.
I don't know if it gets any
Thank you.
Anything else for you today?
Guess we'll do these ones first.
You want to buy a reusable bag?
Can you? I don't know which ones are.
Do you want it? Okay, here. Yeah. Okay. I'll take the basket. I can put it. I got it. Do you need to buy a bag today? Yes, please. Let's grab my stuff out here.
$150 on basically sauces. Money well spent, if you ask me. What are you most excited about in that basket or in our bags?
I don't know. I don't remember what we bought.
Okay, that horseradish though is probably so good. Yeah, I got two. Well, because if it's good, then we're gonna want to have another one. The other one. Hey, Goldie. let me have the butt? Mm. They were not lying. That is goat radish. That is like pure horseradish. Whew. I just put like a huge amount of some of this bread down here. I was not expecting that at all. That was like straight wasabi. Look at my eye. I'm doing this just for you. Bread. This much right here. Not even that much. Oh, man, that stuff gets right in. I can handle hot stuff, but that stuff is hot. We're going to take the dog for a walk and kind of just finish off this vlog. But what do you guys think of 30 frames per second? See, I would never shoot 30 frames per second on my Canon R or even the Sony ZV-1 because 24 frames just looks better on a real camera. And I say real camera because I find that with GoPros, action cameras, and these mobile sensor cameras, 30 frames actually looks a little bit better. I guess we'll see in the main edit, but I'm curious to hear your thoughts. Did you even notice any difference? Do you care at all? 30 frames or 24 frames? But yeah. Oh, you're going. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 2 seconds into the walk and the dog takes off. Jeez. He took right off.
You took right off.
The debate anymore should be about whether or not phones are good enough to use. We all know phones are good enough to use. The quality is better than most cameras, to be honest with you. The biggest thing and the biggest reason why I don't think you should use a phone is because it's actually very annoying to shoot with. It's easy when you're doing stuff like this or when you're doing walking and talking stuff, but the moment you have to put this thing down, you can't. And so that pretty much makes it not a great daily camera for me. Like, I could never just use my phone because I want to be able to set up shots. Of course, you can use a tripod and all that, but if it just had a flat base or something that made it easier to stand up, then it would pretty much be the perfect camera. But it doesn't. Whoa. That was crazy. Did you hear that?
Yes.
2 eagles.
Oh. Wow. Chris, they were so close to us. I'm glad I had the dog.
That sounded like a wave.
Yeah, I thought it was.
Yeah. I literally thought that was a wave. I was like, where's
what
that
the
coming
heck?
from?
Poop, look at them. Oh my
Jeez.
gosh.
You guys probably actually just heard that, but there were 2 eagles that literally flew right over our head. We both thought that was a freaking wave.
That was so crazy.
They're way out there now. That was nuts.
So cool. They live in those trees like outside mom and dad's house.
Yeah.
And then they probably were just coming down. But I think there must be food down there because
But I feel like they were
birds
they were up there. Oh, you think maybe they curled around at the same time?
Yeah,
And we
like
heard
I
that?
think maybe they were coming through and they might have thought we had food, or they might have thought Jackson was food.